It'll be alright. We'll talk to him, and we'll figure this out. It's probably not even what we think it is.
What if it is?
No, it won't be. We'll talk to him. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't.
Mom? Dad? What's wrong?
Have a seat, son. Your father came home from work early today because I came across something that concerns us all.
What is it?
Well, this morning I was looking for something in your room, and Harold.
Son, what's this? Oh, God. Son?
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
Answer your father, Bradley.
It's a chemistry book.
Are you learning?
Yes.
I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. I'm besides myself.
Where were you today?
What do you mean?
You told me you played hooky today. I want to know where you were.
I went to school.
School? Why would you think of going there? Have we taught you nothing? Whatever happened going to the arcade and blowing off your allowance on violent video games?
I know, I just...
You just what? You just thought it'd be fun to learn instead?
I don't know. Dad, please.
Well, let's see what else you've been hiding from
Dad,
us.
come on, stop it.
What's this? Simon and Garfunkel? Who are they?
They play guitar and sing. Wholesome and intelligent lyrics.
God, are you kidding me?
Dad, please, this is hard enough as it is.
What on earth?
Let me see that. Molecular systematics? What in God's name is molecular systematics?
A scientific journal.
A scientific journal? What happened to your subscription to the Victoria's Secret catalog?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's unacceptable. I paid good money for that.
I canceled it.
You what? Why?
Please don't make me say. You'll laugh. I only read the articles.
But what about all the attractive half-naked women?
Dad, it's not what you think.
It looks like just what I think it is. Milk. It's the latest craze Mr. Dublin's been telling us about that's been going all over the schools. Filled with vitamins and minerals.
What is this? What's going on, son? Do you want strong bones and teeth? Is that what you want?
Maybe that is what I want, all right? Maybe that is what I want. Maybe I like it.
Son.
No, you listen to me for once. This isn't the first time I've had milk. I've also experimented with...
With what?
Fat-free.
No.
Yeah. And you know why? It makes me feel good.
No. No son of mine drinks fat-free milk. No son of mine.
Well, maybe you need to find another son. Listen, I'm sorry if I've disappointed you, but this is how I live. This is who I am. This is what I do. I don't like it when you bring cakes to my room every night. I don't like eating junk food, and I don't like staying up past curfew and watching R-rated movies.
You don't like those things?
No.
Not even a little?
No.
What about your grandmother's Christmas weed?
Flush it every year.
I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, but I just can't help it.
Why is it so hard? You don't see your mother and I running off to the library.
It's just a different generation. I mean, the other day when I was buying groceries for the
Don't
family,
remind me.
I'm in the checkout line and I see Greg, Tracy, even Bobby Sanders, all begging groceries, working really hard to support their families. I just wanted to do something like that too, you know? I couldn't help it.
If Bobby Sanders was helping an old woman across the street, would you do it too?
The bottom line is, son, that the way you're living right now is unacceptable, and we will not tolerate such behavior in this household.
I can't help it.
Well, you better start helping it real soon, mister.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I'm not a Boy Scout. That's right, Dad. I know all about your little secret.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Dad here hasn't told you, has he? He used to earn merit badges. For merit.
Do not say such things about your father, Bradley.
See, Dad doesn't know what happened last week when he sent me up into the attic to get his home tattoo kit. I ran into a box of some of your old things, Dad. Some pretty eye-opening stuff in there, including your old scout vest.
That isn't true. It's not true. Harold?
You shouldn't have opened that box. That was private.
I don't believe this.
Well, believe it.
It was a rough time in my life.
A Boy Scout? You mean to tell me you did community service?
I-
Voluntarily?
I was 8 years old, Dolores. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what it was like back then. It was the 70s.
Great. So what's gonna happen now? Our son will think, well, my father sold Boy Scout cookies.
Come on, we didn't sell cookies.
So why don't I just join the Peace Corps?
It's not like
You're becoming one terrific role model for our son.
these things happen, right? Like, we all make mistakes.
This doesn't happen to everyone.
Oh yeah? Miss Soup Kitchen?
Mom?
I thought we agreed to forget about that.
I'm sorry.
He worked in a soup kitchen?
You swore you'd never bring that up again.
It was out of line.
You swore to me.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you two, all down on your low horse. I mean, you're just as guilty as I am. No, worse. And here you are trying to tell me how to live my life? How about stepping back and remembering what it's like to be a teenager, huh? I mean, you're completely contradicting yourselves.
Well, now, son, I see how you'd be confused, but your mother and I must really help you learn from our mistakes. When I found your mother in that soup kitchen all those years ago, I knew it was my duty to bring her out of that despicable place and bring her back to the lifestyle where we belong, running Ponzi schemes and defrauding investors.
Your father's right. You can't just live your life following the rules and helping those in need. I'm sure it's what's all the rage these days, but it's just not right. Remember, there's sex and drugs and rock and roll, all three. Yours for the taking. If you'll just reach for it, Bradley.
Listen, I'm sorry, but in the end, it's not your life, it's mine.
As long as you live under this roof, you will follow our rules.
You just don't get it, do you? This is the way I choose to live. If I want to eat healthy, pass high school, and abstain from hallucinogenics, then I
watch
will.
your language.
Then I sure as hell will. You know what else you missed when you were looking through my bag? See this? It's a scholarship. Full ride to Princeton. That's right, I'm quitting my rebellious punk band and going to college.
Absolutely not. I forbid you to succeed.
It's too late, Mom. I'm already going. And if I decide to pursue a degree in law, then I will. And I'm taking Susan with me.
Susan! That prude wears turtleneck sweaters. She
Hon.
gives everything to the imagination.
It's too late. He's gone. It's over. Our son, going to an Ivy League college,
It's a scary, scary thought.
dating a wholesome young woman.
I know. We're the greatest parents that ever lived, aren't we?
We are.